Hi, this is Jen from Girl Don't Panic. I unfortunately have a little bit of a cold as I'm filming this, and so I hope that you will suffer through with me. I know that you've at least suffered through with all of my technical difficulties. So, anyhow, to finish off pile 2 and to go to pile 3, this is our objective today. And I have tried to film this several times since I've tried to film the others, and I keep having technical difficulties. But from now on, I hope to be filming completely on my Mac, so hopefully that won't be an issue anymore. Knock on wood, pray, please. So, let us start with finishing up pile 2. So I want to get some clarifiers because it was a little confusing at the end there. And of course, because I've tried to do this pile several times since then, I have a little bit more of an idea of what's going on, but I want to do it on camera for you. So again, if this is pile 2 for you, you are the zebra. The partner you are calling in is the tarantula, and the spirit between you is the squirrel. So after we get some clarifiers, we're going to do some letters and some charms. So spirit, angels, Papa, ascended masters, and ancestors. We asked for some clarity. Okay, this card right here. So we have temperance. So being patient with the situation, and this one really wants to come. 7 of acorns. So 7 of wands. So this is really defending and being determined and protecting your stance. Temperance brings balance and harmony and requires patience. And we have the Ace of Acorns, which is the Ace of Wands. So a creative force, a window of opportunity for action. So let's see. Spirit. Who is this person? Okay, so we have the King of Feathers, which is the King of Swords. So someone very logical, they have their crap together. And we have the 9 of Wands too. So more struggle, more defending our purpose. We have the Ace of Cups. So we didn't get it this time. So we have the 7 of Shells, which is trying to think about different options. We have the 3 of Wands, which is planning, and we have strength coming through. Yeah. So last time when I was doing it, actually one of the things that came up for you was this might be possibly someone that you've left behind or that has left you, whether through death or just not being able to bring your relationship together, or this is and along that line, that this person may be in a third party with you. So whether you're in the relationship or they're in another relationship, it's beside the point. It just complicates things. So the biggest message that I'm getting here, so we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, is that there is an opportunity for love. There's an opportunity for action. But when I was reading this last night, the overall whelming position Spirit had, and I still get this from this, is that you need to take care of you. So whether this person is going or has gone and you need to heal from it, whether this person is still in your life but can't come fully into your life for some reason, or this is a new person that you're bringing in and that you have to release things that have happened in the past. So, and take what fits with your situation, because it seems to be very diversified in this pile. And so, yeah, Spirit just wants you to take care of you. So really think with a clear head. Take care of your heart, look at your options, see what it is that will best meet your needs as you move forward. Okay, so let's get some. That Y wanted to jump right out. Okay, so we have a Y, we have a B, we have an E, a C, and a J. Okay. So if you don't find things that make sense to you, don't worry about it. In time, I find lots of things work out better. So we have a wedding ring. We have the smoky quartz, which is associated with the root chakra. It's associated with grounding. It's associated with getting rid of negativity and dross in your life and your body. We also have an association with Christmas, and that's stocking. We have a fairy, so maybe asking that, oh, we have two. Nope, that's just a moon, so a crescent moon. But we do have a 4-leaf clover. We have an angel. So it says sing out loud. So maybe there's a singing connection. We have howlite stone. So this is associated with the crown chakra. Okay. And we have a big heart. So Spirit is thanking you for keeping your heart open. We have hematite. No, why am I saying hematite? Malachite. And this is associated with healing. It's associated with healing the heart. It's with the heart chakra. So it is also associated with Archangel Raphael, which you had earlier in your spread. So opening your heart, healing your heart, keeping it open. And there may be a Paris or a French connection to this particular relationship. So I hope that this has given you inspiration or clarity or hope. And thank you so much for putting up with all of my craziness. And I am leaving you for this reading at 8 minutes. So, ooh, that was a little loud. We're going to move on to the next reading. So finally getting to pile number 3. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to faint. So I'm just going to clear up, and thank you so much. If you liked this reading, please like and share and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you again, and knock on wood, there'll be less technical difficulties. Okay. So we have 9:09 on the clock. If you picked pile number 3, you have waited a long time for your reading, and I am so very, very, very pleased to bring this to you. We are going to ring our little angel bell and clear the energy, and we're going to ask Spirit and your guides and my guides to get together so that we can have a wonderful, incredible reading, and hopefully all of the technology cooperates so that we can get this done. And I can be happy and not want to pull out my hair and scream. Okay, so we're going to start with, we will reveal this card in a little bit, but we're going to start with the Spirit song. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to start with the map, the enchanted map. All the cards that I am using are listed below this video, so please check them out. I love them. This is one of my favorite decks by Colette Baron-Reid. So what does pile 3 need to know about where they are emotionally sitting right now? So we're going to look at you first, then we're going to look at how love is coming in for you, and then we're going to look at your partner. So, how is pile 3 sitting? Ooh, okay, so we have protecting treasure, we have the spirit of the place, and encouragement. Okay, so right now you are in a place where you need to open. You need to open, you need to allow your heart to soften. You need to protect what's important to you. And yes, that is your heart. But the unfortunate thing is when we are calling in someone to love, we really have to be open to loving them. And that means being vulnerable to being possibly hurt. So please open your heart. Please open to the possibility of that this could be amazing. And yes, it may hurt, and yes, it may go wrong, but if we do not open ourselves to the possibility of love, we cannot feel it. So it is very important that you open yourself up and allow spirit to lead you and care for you and to encourage you that you are capable of finding love in all of its varieties. You are deserving of love, and the only thing holding you back is you. So release the negativity. You might want to look into tapping, so EFT, and doing some of that on anything that is blocking you from moving forward, and so that you are able to look at love with fresh eyes and a softened heart. Okay, so spirit. What does pile 3 need to know about how their energy is for calling in love? So we have the sun. So spirit wants to bring in the sun, and they want to bring in a real concrete start. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. So that is a real opportunity to find love that is balanced, that is equal give and take. I'm not going to argue with my tongue today. It's not going to help me. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we have the Ace. Oh my goodness. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. That is a huge window that is coming in with love and action and real tangible results. So please open up yourself. This is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that is coming in for you. Okay, so now we are going to look at angels and auras and flower therapy. I have all the cards out here beside me. Okay, so what does spirit, how is spirit bringing in love? How is love showing up for our person in pile 3? And how can they bring it faster and better and more clearly? Though that's pretty fast and clear and true. So cleanse your energy. You have African Violet. So African Violet is associated with Archangel Michael. It's about cleaning your environment. Flowers are amazing. They will clean our environment. They will get rid of the negative dross in the area. So if you can, with my house, we basically have all the flowers in this area because it gets the best sun year round. And then there's some parts of my house that feel like a cave. So if you're able to, have flowers and plants throughout your house. If they won't grow because you don't have the conditions for them, fake flowers or even pictures of flowers are a wonderful thing to use. And don't forget essential oils as well. So flowers create the energy of beauty, of growth, of healing. They are so powerful. So if you're not familiar with Robert Reeves' work with flowers and angels, please check him out. I did his flower therapy course, and I adore the man, and I adore the wisdom that he brought into my life. So please check him out. So, angels. What does pile 3? Oh my goodness. I don't think we're going to take all those. I think we're going to look a little bit more. What does pile 3 need to know about how you are coming towards them and bringing love, and how they need to be receptive to it? So we have a blessing in the disguise. So forgive me, I'm just going to pop on my glasses here. Trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, we have self-respect and worthiness. So working on self-worth, affirmations, independence, feeling motivated, feeling like you have the ability to actually manifest a loving, kind, supportive love, and that you are deserving of it. And don't compromise. So, boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering faith. And we have Michael. Michael is blue. He says wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. So that's Archangel Michael. And so I would suggest that, sorry, just trying to find a place to put them down, that that's twice Archangel Michael has come up for you. So maybe, oh, I see why he's coming up. Okay, so your card that you picked in the very beginning is Release Your Ex. And it says, it is time to come to clear your energy. Okay? So you need to clear your energy of your previous partner, and to cut cords. That's one of the main things that Michael does. So he helps us cut cords that are draining our energy or still affecting us. And if you look, if you just Google cutting cords right now, you'll probably find it on the internet. In a little while, we'll actually have a video up leading you through the process of cutting cords. So I would suggest you go there first, but then afterwards you can come back, and if you feel like you need to still do some work, you will find my video available. Okay, so that is the energy that is coming towards you, and the energy that they are asking you to imbue to bring love into your life. So now we're going to look at how you are showing up and how your person is showing up, and the connection between you. Okay, so this is the Wild Unknown Tarot, or Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. Is it tarot still? Nope, just says deck and guidebook. See? The music went to commercial. So, how is pile 3 showing up in this relationship? You're coming in as the bunny. Okay, so just before you get scared, I happen to love bunnies, and bunnies are amazing. So we will read about the rabbit shortly. How is piles 3's person coming in for them? This one, they're coming in as the snake. And again, don't get stressed. Snake is actually a beautiful energy too. Okay. One of the things that we need to recognize, and both coming in as earth. That's interesting. Okay, so rabbit. Afraid of everything, overwhelmed and frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it, so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the good idea. Rabbit's energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future. We become our worst enemy. We spin up dust, a dust cloud. We fear, and then we complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts, your words. Oh, rabbit, they shape your destiny. When in balance, rabbits are sensitive, they're problem solvers, they're good listeners, they're creative, they're able to think on the dime. They are abundant and able to produce all that they need to take care of themselves and their many children, if this is something that you wish. They are a fertility symbol. So remember, this is not just with children. This can also be able to bring in abundance of financial means, abundance of opportunities to have fun, to grow, to have this wonderful warren where you live with your family and in bliss. So when out of balance, over-explains, talks fast. And probably talks themselves into some things too. Just a hint, I'm a rabbit in Chinese astrology. To bring into balance, a day of silence. I would actually also say meditation, connecting with nature and just being there, not doing anything, just being there and breathing. Okay? So let's see what this beautiful snake is coming towards you. I'm looking for you. There you are. I love the colors in the snake. It's so beautiful. So, the snake, guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shaka, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it is worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How do you stir it from its slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste, the snake cart appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga and meditation. So this is how your person is coming in. So another thing that I associate with snakes is healing. So if you go back in time, many of the goddess temples were associated with snakes. And if you look at Archangel Raphael's, where is it? Symbol, he has I can't pronounce it, but he has snakes on it. And it's associated with healing and with the medical field. And is that you? Yes, it is. Hello. There's Archangel Raphael. And you see his lovely snakes up there. Okay. So it is about healing. It is about possibility. It is about growth. So please do not be frightened by the snake. Even if you are a rabbit, the snake is about healing and creating something beautiful and abundant. And if you also look, the snake is coiled around the seed of life. So, okay, so we're going to look at the connecting energy between you and your person. we have beavered spirit lay a solid foundation. Well, with 2 earth people coming in, I would think so. So the beaver, as I live in Canada, is pretty big here. And we also have the butterfly. So the beaver is industrious. It is smart. It is cautious. It is family orientated. It is hardworking. The beaver is an incredible spirit. And if you just keep working on finding this connection that you're going to build this amazing relationship on, that is solid and it is reciprocal, and I got the word out this time. It is going to bring you a very amazing potential with this person. And you have butterfly spirit, which is transformation. And I think that given your cards already, that like many people, you may have really struggled in the past with love, and it may have really harmed you and hurt you. And that whole once bitten, twice shy is kind of coming into my head. And I just want to let you know that it's safe. It's safe to move forward. So 11 is a master number. It's truly about your potential and who you can be. And I just think it's really funny that 6 is the beaver, because in angel numbers, 6 is all about the concrete reality that we live in. And, you know, this is one of the hardest things, that when we love people, especially no malign to the women, but we women have a tendency to fall in love with people's potential, not who the person is right then, right there. And yes, potential is wonderful, and I think that we really do need to see people and what they're capable of, and we need to love them and give them a sense of security so that they feel like they can open and they can grow. But you can't make someone grow. You can't make someone be better, a better version of themselves, unless they want to. So if you are getting in a relationship with someone because you can see their potential, you are actually harming yourself and harming them. So the beauty here is that, yes, I believe that the snake is going through some massive healing and some grounding and expansive energy, just the same as you as the rabbit are. But I think that this time you're going to build that foundation that is real, that is solid, that you don't have to worry about, you know, am I seeing the truth here, or am I just hoping for the truth? So that's that. And then we want to pull some more romance angel cards and see what they have to say. So angels, can you tell us what the energy of this relationship will be like for our pile 3? So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we have let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others. And 2 more, Spirit. We have codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. We're going to get a clarifier on that in just a second. Oh, and we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And we have passion on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I want to get some clarifiers. So Spirit, why do we have codependency. Yep. We have the Emperor. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the Two of Wands. So planning, moving ahead. And we have the King of Wands, which is very spiritually connected. And we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Okay, so Ace of Wands. So we have a pair. So a man who loves you greatly. You showing up in your abundance and generosity and calm. Okay, so what I'm getting here is maybe in the past, your relationship, there was addictions, there was codependency. Maybe some of you have developed the tendency of codependency through living with alcoholic in your family of origin. And that basically this stole your power to create healthy relationships. And this is why it's so important that you're releasing your ex, that you are allowing the way that you have been showing up in relationships to really shift and change and grow and heal. Okay. So we're going to get some, oh, I don't remember if I did this with everybody else or not. Astro Dice. So we have the 9th house, or the 9th month. Just a second. Hello, hello, where are you? Yes, of course I can't find you. Nope, that's just the one part. Yep. We have the moon and Gemini. So you may have the moon in Gemini in the 9th house. You may have someone that is born in September. You may have Gemini is a very, well, first of all, it's a very good sign for love and passion and communication. The moon is about finding our undiscovered self, so it's our unconscious self, bringing it up, bringing it through. So maybe the rabbit is associated with moon too. Actually, there's a rabbit on the moon in Chinese astrology. So we have a couple of letters. So we have an E, we have an X, we have an L, a Q, a Z, and a D. So maybe that spelled something for you. Okay, this might be a little bit loud. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's not many. Oops. Don't run away. Okay, so the first thing we have is glasses. So when I look at this, I think of rose-colored glasses and the needing to be real and not to be swayed by fancy words or charm, but real, in-depth conversations, revealing the mystery. There's the kitty cat. So, yeah, we can be a little protective. We can be, what is on that kitty?